Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. I'm here today because I was watching a video that was put up by Susan's Heartstrings. If you all don't know her, I think everybody on my channel does, but if you don't know her, she's so kind and so sweet, and she has the voice of an angel. If you're having a kind of a rough day, I promise you, if you just go over to her channel and listen to her for 3 minutes, you'll feel better. And she had showed us a card that she made, and she hosts an open collab that is hashtag stampplay. And this is how wonderful she is. When I say open, I mean open. Anytime, anywhere, there's no set thing you even have to do. It's just dealing with stamping. Well, I have joined in the past, but as most of you all know, stamping and I do not go hand in hand. For some reason, I don't do very well at it. And I don't really know why. And so for years, I did my, I thought I was doing everything right with my, the wooden blocks with the stamps and stuff. And each time it would either be blurred or it would be not enough ink or what have you. So that's when I went and purchased me, let me get this. Tim Holtz put out, it's by Tonic, he put out this stamp pad that I really, really love. And to be really honest though, it's one side you take, let me see, if you don't have one or you're not familiar with it, you open this up like this and you take it out, and it will say on the side, if this is for clear or stamps or for rubber stamps. And I'll be honest with you, with this one, I prefer to use the rubber stamps on this one. Now, this one, my Sweet Petunia, this is the one I use 80% of the time, I'm going to say. Yes, it's in rough shape because it's used quite a bit. Most of the time with my stamping, it's greetings and, and for cards. And you'll see when I show you my stamp collection, you'll see which ones I used and which ones I haven't yet. But I had to get those two because the second one to me is really, really great for clear stamps. But I'll be honest with you, this is how bad I am, y'all. Even with them, I still sometimes stamp-wise, and I know some of you are going to say, well, maybe your stamp pad is dried up or this, that, and the other. No, sometimes it's not that at all. I don't know if it's the amount of pressure I put on or what. And even with them, dealing with them, I went ahead and purchased this because I kept messing up, y'all. Or let's put it this way, a lot of people would say, it's fine, it looks great, Corn, leave it alone. But for me, it was like, no, I need, I'm doing something wrong. So I got the Stampendable, and when it's there, just, I think it gives more equal pressure to the stamp. And I've been happy with a lot of them since, I really have. So she had mentioned in her video today, Susan said, I'd be even interested in seeing your stamp collection. And this is like 95% of them. But I didn't do all of them because time-wise, I'm going to hush now because you probably want to see. Okay. Hey, Susan. Susan will be here. Now, these are the ones that the rubber stamps that I actually took off of the wood blocks. It's a rabbit in the foliage, rabbit, lammy, or sheep, and the top hat. I also took these off, which is a bouquet of flowers, a stamp, a cameo, a bee, scissors, rolling pin, and let's see, I guess if I do it this way, and some teacups. This one I haven't even used yet. And this, a lot of these you'll see, if they look like the ones you all got at Hobby Lobby, I got them for 75% off. And I thought in mixed media and in journals and stuff, this one, haven't used this one yet either. This one by Hero Arts. And again, like I said, most of those are on clearance. This one, because I keep saying I'm going to do a sewing journal for myself, and well, that's still in the background, but how precious scissors and thimble and button and thread with the needle in it. And I love this sewing machine, and yes, I have worked on one that old before when I was a teenager. A lot of these, you'll see quite a few of these, because I love, if I'm dealing with making my own envelopes but not sending it through the post office, I like to cancel out my own airmail, you know, things like that. This one, and look at this I got in 2019. This one, as you can see, I use this one quite a bit. I love to cancel, like I said, I love to cancel them out. I just think it's fun. This one is a recent purchase, because I could have sworn that I had one like this before when I'm making my postcards. And especially to have the postcard emblem here, you know how you can just draw a line down the center. But I couldn't find it anywhere, so I was quite upset. I was like, well, okie dokie. And this says greetings from, and more stamps, and arrival approved, and things of that nature. And when it comes to little specks and stuff, I can do that myself with a paintbrush and paint. Haven't opened this one yet either, even though I tore it somehow. This is put out by Momenta. This is another 75% off. I love quilts, and I used to do counter cross stitch and sell them back in the day. So I love all of this. And again, if I ever do my fabric journal, that would be perfect in it. This is another one I got for 75% off, and I have not touched it yet. And these are the strawberries, and I thought this was cute. I miss you very much. Hey there, shortcake. And sweetie. Hey there, sweetie. So that's this group. I like to kind of keep them together, guys. Let me see. I'm going to put these over here. Okay, then the next group has birds and you know, bees and things of that nature. So this is a Hampton Art one, and this one was gifted to me by Dolly from the Paper Plumeria. And I got this Maggie Holmes one. I think that's from Tuesday Morning as well, but I don't see the price tag on it. Maybe it had a cover, I'm not sure. With the bee and the camera, and I'm pretty sure I've used these roses in a journal as well. More sunshine and flowers, I like that. These are from Dollar Tree. I haven't opened them yet, but I was happy to find them because so many people were showing stamps from Dollar Tree, and I was like, please, I want to find some. So I did find two groups, and this is the birdies. It says beautiful, enjoy life, and have a nice day. And then this one with the butterflies and daisies and roses and the little Marienkäfer, or the little ladybug. And look at that bee. Love the bee. And this is, I don't think I paid that either. I didn't pay that for it. From Bo Bunny, the butterflies. And I have used them before as well. Haven't used this one yet, believe it or not. Wow. I got this one on clearance as well, but... Or have I used it? Hold on. I might have. Be happy. I love this because I did make a bee journal. And then this one I got at Joann's. Remember when they do Create Your Holiday? And Winter Wonderland. There's the bunny and the deer and the fox and the bear and the trees. Okay. And then those over here. And then these guys, I guess this is kind of like other flowers. Yeah. Here's some floral ones. Again, on clearance. I love corner stamps and corner pieces for journal pages and stuff. I just think that's fun. And this is kindly, let's look and see what it says, guys. Kindly something. Kindly delivered to. Oh, that's really cute. Kindly delivered to. That's adorable. And this one, which I have not used yet either. And you can see where I tore off the orange sticker. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. And that was said by Lady Bird Johnson. Then I got these from Bo Bunny back in 2019. This one, thanks a bunch. No. With, again, ladybugs and a butterfly, and this is some flourishes. And I don't know if you all remember me doing these irises, but yes, this one I've definitely used. This is out by Hero Arts. Okay. And now we're going to go to the ones that I use the most, and then the next group after that is vintage, and then I'll be done. So I'm trying not to go too awful long. As you can see, definitely use these guys. Got this in 2018. I cut one out to send in Happy Mail, but I don't remember what it was. I love keys and keyholes and things of that nature. I have used this one quite a bit. Hello, Sunshine. I have used these, especially the snail mail one, as you see. And this I got at Hobby Lobby not long ago, I don't think. This is what I use the most for my cards and stuff. Remember I did, what was it, over 200 cards for scrapbook.com, Cards for Kindness. So, yeah, use these. These are the ones I use the most, except for this one. But how precious is this? It looks like it's written on a typewriter. This one, I have something in mind for this one. And I was so happy to find this on clearance, and because it deals with crafting. And I have something in mind, and I keep doing all this other stuff, and that got put on the back burner. Oh, there's the orange stick. Most of the time, Handsome takes them off for me because I don't think they're as pretty in the craft room as they are in the store. Again, I have used the hello. I have colored the rose in pink, and the thank you, and the happy birthday. And then sending cheerful thought. Yep, I've used those quite a bit in the card making. This, again, you are amazing, love you. A little birdie told me it's your birthday, and happy birthday, and things of that nature. These cups make, and flowers and stuff, make darling cards for people who, like me, love tea parties. And then this one, you know what? I don't think I've used this one before. I don't think. Have this one. This is fun. I made this myself, can't you tell? They're fun to put on the back of a card. And, of course, everybody laughs at this one. If it was a Hallmark, it wouldn't look this good. Oh, rascals. And this one I use a lot. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thinking of you on your special day. I love you. Deepest sympathy, just for you. I'm sorry. With love. Congratulations. Get well soon. And just because. These are the ones I use the most because of card making. But the ones that I love the most are these guys. Okay. These I keep out. And look, there's even one sitting on my desk at all times. These are from Graphic 45. Hello, beautiful. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Thinking of you. Best wishes. Bees. These I use all the time. And I got this. Now, see, that does say postcard. Well, I'll be doggone. But it's not the one I thought I had. What's interesting when you go digging, isn't it, in your stash? That looks like a Tim Holtz, doesn't it, without its packaging? I wonder. And there, oh well, that solves the mystery, doesn't it? And then this one is Graphic 45, which I love, and I've used her. I think I've used her. I don't think I'll ever use this one, personally, but okay, it could be fun. You're Invited is on this one. Some of the ones I just showed you, you know, the best wishes and things of that nature were in this set. And there's even a carnation with a bud. Isn't that precious? And again, Graphic 45. I've used this several times. She's beautiful, I think. And I don't know if I'd ever tell somebody to be a lady, but I think it's a lovely thing to be. This one, it looks like I got it. Look how faded that is. It looks like I got it on Amazon. Again, I love the corner piece. And I love my girls that are from the, probably the 1700s, 1800s. That's who I love. Susan loves gorgeous girls, and she also loves really cute, sweet little girls. You know, and she uses them quite a bit in her stamping. This is Graphic 45 again, and yes, I've used this in Happy Holidays, Be Merry. The children, aren't they cute? Aren't they precious? And I've used him as well. These I love. The deep red cling stamps are, as you see, they are made here in the USA. These are the Victorian ladies. Love me some Victorian ladies. She is even looking around the door, which I think is precious. And yes, I've used all of these, I do believe. And you can see they are super, super, super nice stamps. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. They really are, because they're very detailed and easy to use. This is from my mind's eye. You can see I've used the doilies tons. You can see I love vintage. Graphic 45 again. I have used this one. I think I've used this one, and probably the butterfly. This will be the shocker. I got these back in 2018 and have not used them yet. What? I have something in mind for both of these. Yeah, in July. This is in June of 2018 and July of 2018. So, I have something in mind. I have something I would love to do, but I haven't done it yet. The same with these. Look, never opened. With the cupcake. This is all about birthdays. And, oh, but this one I thought would be gorgeous in my sewing journal. This would be darling for a trip, especially these three really. Birthday, you know. And then I also got Tim Holtz's. Now these I've used a lot in journaling. And I was even saying some of these, when you stamp them, if you're stamping them on very thin paper, they kind of come through the other side. But I kind of like it, you know, instead of being like, ew. And I use the little bee a lot and the birdies a lot. Yeah. And then another Graphic 45. I got these in 2017, y'all. Y'all remember this whole group of paper and ephemera and everything else that came out with these stamps. It was beautiful. Had to do with French pastries, if I'm not mistaken. And then the same here. I got this in 2017. And when you see these, that's Tuesday morning. And a woman can be overdressed, but never over elegant. By Chanel. And so this is when Paris was, and Très Chic was very popular. And they're still popular with me. And so, Susan, you were so darling to ask us to show you our stamp collection, and I thought that was a really cool thing to ask for. And again, this is hashtag stamp play if you all would like to join in. And it's an open collab, and I'm sure she would just welcome each and every one of you. And I thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.